Hello class, and welcome to another week in our Teaching and Learning with Digital Technology class. We're here for a new week, April 20th, and this week you are focusing on, and this week and the next week actually, you're focusing on personal learning environments. And that's this concept of making or creating your own personal learning environment for you to learn and grow in professional development. Some people have called these before by other terms as well, like personal learning networks or professional learning networks. PLN sometimes is also the term that's used. For this class we're using personal learning environments. So you'll watch a presentation on this concept, and then what your job is for the next few weeks is to actually create your own nice little personal learning environment, your own social media connections to the types of things that you want to be learning as a teacher or as a professional, and follow. So what you'll do is you'll set up your social media tools that you normally use, or add social media tools that you don't normally use. And for those of you who don't like social media, that's fine. You can go ahead and subscribe and then unsubscribe after this assignment is over in 2 weeks or so. But what you do is you'll want to keep up in your field with these different subscriptions. So if you're on Pinterest, for instance, you'll want to make sure that it's set up to follow new and interesting things that relate to your field. Or if you are on Twitter is a great tool for professional development, and I do encourage you to get on Twitter if you're not there already, because you can find so much good information out there. By the way, if you're on Twitter also, you can follow my handle. It's at TGFRANCOM, or TGFrancom is my user on Twitter. And you can also follow me. I post things about educational technology, of course. So those are the things that you're going to do. I do want to encourage you, though, if you're already doing some social media tools and social media things to keep up in your professional development, I want to encourage you to find new ones, to reach out beyond what you're already doing, to maybe add a new social media and check that each day. So now that you've got things set up, you'll want to do some searches. You'll want to find some specific people to follow. Go beyond just your basic, looking at or reading the tweets. Instead, click on the articles, read the articles, learn from those things, so that each day during the week you go and learn from these tools that are around you. So the next few weeks is actually learning not from me, but from other media tools, or from your personal learning environment. And the assignment requires you to do this each day of the week, so you need to start now and start learning from your social media network. And then you'll also post about this on the discussion board twice. So you'll post about it this week and then respond to 2 other people's posts this week. And then next week you'll continue learning from social media and post about it next week and learn from and respond to 2 other people's posts next week as well. So that's the assignment. Now, as far as your project preview goes, you're going to preview the incredible final project, which is due at the end of the semester on May 9th. And it's very similar to what you've been doing for the cooperative writing project as well as the authentic assignment. You're going to create another lesson plan, but this one is a little bit different in that it uses 3 of the meaningful learning framework elements. So it needs to be authentic, it needs to be constructive, and whatever else, constructive, authentic, and active, for instance. Or any of the 3 elements of the meaningful learning framework have to be exhibited in. And then also, like the other assignments, you can't just hand me a paper lesson plan. You have to hand me a lesson plan you have to give me a lesson plan in a different format, in one of those media formats that is listed, or another one that is approved by me. So a lot going on, but a lot of it is just setting up your own personal learning environment and then learning from that over the next 2 weeks, and then also preparing that incredible final project. So have a great week.